Lovely, wonderful people. In the wake up of the call, Nigerian youths are putting up what we call a prayer movement together to hold on the 25th. In fact, Northern elders have spoken against this, saying Nigerian youth should not do it. It will lead to unrest in the country. It can cause a revolution and it can lead to uncertainty, that they should not engage in such and such, that they should, they should just allow things to go. Why all that is being said, Yakub Mahmood, many still feels allegedly that he called the wrong result, or INEC did something against the real result that should have been announced. Some feel another presidential candidate other than Bola Ahmed Tinubu won the February 25th, 2023 presidential election. And as a result, marking 1 year of the suffering and the turmoil that Nigerians are currently faced with. I'm talking about, insecurity, economic hardship, price of items of food, commodity going high, companies leaving the country, affecting the purchasing power, job loss, to mention but a few, sicknesses and healthcare degradation, to mention but a few, menaces that are that the country is faced with at the moment. Chimamanda speaks. Chimamanda says the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, Yakub Mahmood, blew his chances of emerging a new hero of Nigeria democracy. He rather took whatever he took, got whatever he got. He knows best, and preferred to stay behind the shadows. Well, some other persons have said, this is your opinion, Chimamanda. Nigerian youths are coming out, for the 25th. Let's get all the details. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Nigerian youth have scheduled February 25th as a national prayer day for INEC chairman Yakub Mahmood. A group of Nigerian youth have organized a national prayer day to invoke a curse on the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission. Reacting to this, Chimamanda has said that she feels strongly that the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, Yakub Mahmood, would have had an opportunity to write his name in the sand of time. He would have written his name in gold, and forever, whenever Nigerian history is written, he may not have gotten money, but he would have had his name written, and everybody will see and know the impact he played and took part in to bring about a democratic nation. He blew the chances of ever emerging a new hero of Nigeria, flagging democracy. But what did he do? He stood against the very essence of true democracy. Many people have analyzed the result and have checked it out and have seen that the result could have been different from what was projected or what was called upon. That the result which INEC proclaimed may have been different. And Chimamanda said she just feels very strongly that they blew a chance of ever, standing up and getting the recognition. That's speaking about Yakub Mahmood. He preferred to, stay on the side. He preferred to work against Nigerians as for Nigerians. And so things are rather very tough and unprecedented. So whatever you think the case is, Nigerians must understand that together we must stand together. Do you think Chimamanda has made a very contributory statement that could potentially be true? Could there be truth in what she has said, or is there more to it? Is there more to it? So this is part of what is going on, and every single person can see that there are issues currently on ground, and everybody wants to know what the issue is at the moment. So Nigerians, what do you think? How do we reconcile all of this? What exactly is going on? Who are those responsible for ensuring that Nigeria is where it is today? What can we do differently? And what have we done in previous time that have brought us to where we are at the moment? Well, how can we sort this out? So when you look at it, it is important that we all rise together. Okay, do you subscribe to what's going on with Chimamanda, or do you think there is more to this? Do you subscribe? Because Nigerian youth are already proposing this day of prayer. Nigerian youth has already said, you know what, there's no chance at all. We are holding this day of prayer. But Chimamanda feels that, Yakubu Mahmood could have done better. Oh, yes, he could have done better. He would have been able to write his name in the sand of time and make a lot of difference. By the way, Northern youth are already responding to this, saying that, nobody should take, should take it for granted. Everybody should rise up and everybody should be able to speak out. Northern Elders says it's totally unnecessary. They should not allow, they should not allow themselves to be used. They should not hold the prayer that is totally uncalled for, that the prayers were unnecessary. That's what Northern Youth says. It said it was unnecessary. But what do you think? Do you subscribe to the same thing? Do you believe that they should hold on? They should hold on with the prayers and take it one step at a time. So this is what is happening. This is what is going on, and every single person is wondering and checking out to see what the next line of action is. Well, you see, whether you like it or not, people are not happy with the current spray of things and everything that is going on. People are not happy. People wants to see, and know that there's a light at the end of the tunnel, rather than, leaving them to chance and thinking, all of a sudden things will just jump and fall in place. Northern leaders are saying, they should leave Yakubu Mahmood alone. They should allow him breathe, that he's only speaking in terms of, the results that could be before him. Could there be a difference on the results? Could the results have been manipulated? Is there more to it? We don't know. We don't really know. We don't really know. So these are some of the issues and some of the matters that are on ground. And we want to see the truth. We want to know what's going on. But what do you think about this prayer movement being organized? What do you think about this prayer movement? Do you think that this prayer movement should be different? Do you think that, the youth, what could they have done? People still feel frustrated because they know they went out to pray and they went out to vote. They voted, they did what they could, came out in mass, got their PVC, their voting cards and participated, did what they could. But at the end of the day, it turns out that their result was not, it feels like what they voted for and what they got was quite different. Okay? It feels like it was quite different, two different things altogether. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Bye for now.